Have you heard of future pacing? It is a technique used by many FMCG brands. I always say if you want to grow your revenue fast using marketing, you have to look at FMCG. FMCG stands for fast-moving consumer goods and includes brands like Coca-Cola, Dove, Febreze, and so on. The thing about FMCG is that they rely 100% on marketing to get customers. They have no sales team at all, so their marketing tends to be very strong. And there are a lot of secrets used by FMCG that can be applied to any industry, whether you are a tuition center, beauty salon, or interior designer. In this video, I'll talk about future pacing and I will use Febreze as an example. We all know what Febreze is. Febreze was created by P&G as an odor remover. It can remove smells of cigarettes, smells of pets, and so on. It is a good product, but for a long time, P&G spent a lot of money, but they couldn't get Febreze to take off. They ran TV commercials showing people using Febreze to get rid of cigarette smells in homes and restaurants. It didn't work. They gave out free samples in supermarkets and paid money to put Febreze in the prominent shelves, but it is still not working. There was no impact to the sales. The P&G team almost wanted to cut the product line, but they decided to try one more time. Each week, we release new videos on digital marketing, sales psychology, and business growth. Do like, subscribe, and press the bell notification so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. The P&G team started to visit the households that are using Febreze to find out the user behavior and see if they can get any inspiration. Then they found out that almost everyone used Febreze at the end of the cleaning routine. So they clean their house using mop and wipes, the usual stuff, and as a final step, they will spray Febreze and call it a day. And then they take a deep breath and let out a happy sigh. So the team have this idea. They videotape hundreds of these users giving the sigh of relief, and they ran it as commercial. Lo and behold, it worked. Febreze sales took off and became a $1 billion per year product, one of the best products that P&G has. They almost couldn't believe that they wanted to stop the product line. This is the whole idea of future pacing. At the end of the day, marketing is a preview of the experience. Think of how Coca-Cola market themselves. In their commercials, they show people drinking Coke and gulping the water down the throat. You can hear the sound of them swallowing and gulping, and you can feel the shook feeling as though you're drinking it yourself. This is because they understood that marketing is a preview of the experience itself. Why does it work? Psychologists found that the anticipation of a joyful event produces more happiness in our brain than the experience of the joyful event itself. Take for example, you are going on a holiday to Italy soon. You may have found that in the weeks and days leading to the holiday, you are super excited and happy. You are planning the itinerary and you're doing packing of your luggage and you're so looking forward to the event. In fact, your happiness level is even higher than when you are at the holiday itself. This is the joy of anticipation. This is why marketers have to future pace and create a preview of the experience to make us excited. I'll share with you 3 ways you can future pace and create a preview of your experience. Number 1, use video. This one is obvious, it's the most straightforward way to give a preview of your experience. It is a tried and proven way. P&G and Coca-Cola both make use of TV commercials to market their products. It's much easier to evoke emotions using videos. The facial expressions of the talents in the videos can be seen easily. Humans have what we call mirror neurons, and we tend to subconsciously emulate emotions of other people. It's because we are social animals. When you see people on the other side feel sad, you also feel sad. When the person is excited, you also feel excited uncontrollably. This is because of our mirror neurons. So the use of videos can create an emotional preview of your experience and generate feelings of joy and excitement even better. Of course, in this day and age where people hardly watch TV these days, so videos are published on Facebook and YouTube. You probably know that Facebook algorithm loves videos. Second, along with video, you have to use a landing page. A good portion of the population are readers and not watchers. They prefer to read text and images but not videos. So a landing page is important. Many businesses nowadays skip this important step. They use a short ad with a Facebook lead form and that's it. They are not creating a preview of their experience. They are not tapping on the power of future pacing. In fact, they are going against it. However, when you use a landing page, you control the entire flow of the user's online experience. You bring them through a preview of the experience they will get once they sign up. You are generating happiness and anticipation in their minds. Furthermore, you can add pictures to your landing page to complement the text. This way, you strengthen the preview experience that you're creating. On the landing page, you talk about your process, the FAQ, and your USPs and so on. You want to provide as much relevant information as possible in a persuasive way. In the online space, mystery and confusion kills conversion. So if you want to convert more leads and sales, you have to be transparent. Be open in showing your process. Number 3, use emotions and tell stories. You want to paint pictures in people's mind in order to let them preview the experience they would have if they were to join your program. So you use language to stir that thinking. Words such as imagine if, suppose if, what if you can. This is known as conversion language pattern. Creating a preview of the experience is more of an emotional sell rather than a logical sell. That's why your words have to have a strong emotional connotation. Sometimes you use too much emotional language and the ad becomes very annoying and it backfires. A more natural way to evoke emotions is to use stories. By telling someone else's story, you can sell without hard selling. You want to add details to make it relatable instead of being too dramatic. For example, we were promoting a career workshop and we told a story of an introvert who just got promoted but doesn't know if she's communicating the right way. Then we future paced and told the story of how she undergone transformation and became confident and could get what she wants without being too assertive or aggressive. When you tell stories, it has to be relatable. It cannot be too dramatic because people do not believe it. A lot of businesses provide a great treatment experience and their techniques are effective, but consumers do not experience it only until after the fact. In other words, their online promotion do not reflect their offline experience. What if they begin to experience part of it in their mind before they even come down? This is the whole idea of future pacing and giving people a preview of their experience. So start emulating FMCG companies like Coca-Cola and P&G so that you can give your company an unfair advantage when it comes to marketing. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification button so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.